Today's hike will begin right inside the Limehouse Conservation Area. So very specifically, right there. There's a couple of ballparks and a park there. There's no park admission. There's a little access trail there. See the dotted red line? So today's hike, and I will draw it with a black line. So we parked the car in the Limehouse area, moved along the access trail, which is not very long, 100 meters maybe, turned south or right, and continued on down. This is where the main trail and the Black Creek side trail meets, and so that first portion was along the top of the ridge, and then this side trail will go down into the valley and run alongside of the creek there, and I'll show you that in the photographs, until it regains up at the main trail. And from there, you'll note that the white trail continues on into the three corners of Limehouse, where the school is and the community center is there. Today's loop continued back along the main trail here till we arrive at the hole in the wall, which is a whole different experience. Once you go through the actual hole in the wall and climb up to the top, I regained the top, the white trail, and went on back to the car park. So there's an aerial view of the Limehouse Conservation Area. On the right is a ball diamond, and in the middle is the parking lot area, and off to the left is another ball diamond. Fifth line is shown at the bottom of the screen. So in the middle at the parking lot, there's a yellow bold line I drew in there to show you where that short 100-meter access trail leads onto the main trail. So today we begin our hike at the Limehouse Conservation Area. At the parking lot, that's the trail access there. That's another look at it. This is an access trail that leads to the main trail. It's only about 100 meters or so. And so very shortly you join on the main trail. There you can see the white hash marks up there. So we're moving along southward again, and along the edge of the ridge. Lots of fissures there. This is a November day, so the leaves are off the trees. The path is fairly flat there, but shortly after, we're going to come into the side trail, which will take us down in to the valley, to where the Black Creek runs along. So we're moving now eastward, I guess, and eventually you'll see the Black Creek, and the trail will follow along it. Just up there, and this, as you can see, there it is, Black Creek, through the trees there. Really does appear black too, doesn't it? So the trail moves. This is the Blue Blaze side trail. Moves along the creek bank, and path is fairly easy to walk on. Some places you get fairly close to it. Water is very, very clear there. So, as explained, the trail will eventually meet up with the main trail with the white blazes later on when we get up to, and there it is now, we get on to the main trail And very shortly thereafter, you're running into this fenced-off area, which will have you go across the bridge. So very scenic little spot, well maintained for sure. When you go up across the bridge, up those stairs, oh, there's a little look backwards at the creek. Coming up now on the limestone kiln, some people are doing some work to try to restore it. So this is the powder magazine. It's been restored. A couple of information boards there for you to read about what it was for and how it got restored and so on. Press pause if you wanted to read that text. That's the area next to the magazine. And then when we continued along the trail after that, where we rejoined the main trail, and along another path that runs alongside of a wetland area. And then very shortly we'll be coming up to the area of the famous hole in the wall, and it comes. We're getting pretty close to the road again, but this is where we turn and go up the hill towards the hole in the wall. So quite a steep climb, quite rugged terrain. Up there's a big wide gap in the wall, and the trail leads right through the middle of it. So that was pretty exciting. There you see my dog Eve looking at how she's going to get through. But there's a ladder through there, and I had to carry her up because it was pretty sharp. So lots of places to explore there. And then when you finally work yourself up to the top, it too is kind of a rugged landscape to walk along. But shortly thereafter, you get back onto the flat path again. So pretty exciting spot to visit for sure. The rest of the trail back into the conservation area is flat and easy to navigate, and then we were back at the car. So that's the end of that hike.